guest is a supermodel and an author. I know! She's written a book called A Model Summer, which is now in paperback. Please welcome the adorable Paulina Porizkova, everybody. Paulina Porizkova. They adore you. They adore you, as do I, Paulina.
Hello, George Clooney.
George Clooney? Oh, jeez, you know.
Didn't you say that in the beginning of the show? Just
what, George Clooney?
Call me
George. Oh, no, don't call me George Clooney. I meant, call me George Clooney.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Did you think I meant call me George Clooney?
Well, I'm not a supermodel for nothing.
No, come on, you're not one of them supermodels. Look, you've written a book.
I know, we're having a book club, aren't we?
It's a bit book club. I'm like the new Oprah.
Big seal over here.
Yeah. Craig's Book of the Month. Pretty good reading. Is this an autobiography?
No, actually, it's not an autobiography.
It's not?
No. This is fiction, just like your book.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, you know, loosely based on things we know, yet not about us, right?
Yeah, that's
right?
my book. Well, my book was just real stuff, and then I just changed the name so that nobody knew.
That's called a roman à clef.
A roman à clef?
Yes.
I see you're brainy.
I'm pretty smart for a model.
No, you're smart for a human.
For a human being, thank you.
Are you from Czechoslovakia, aren't you?
Yes,
originally?
I was born in Czechoslovakia, and now it's Czech Republic.
Czech Republic. Mm-hmm. Now, Kafka was from the Czechoslovakia, wasn't he?
You know, yeah, he was, but I don't think he spoke Czech. I think he spoke German only.
Really?
And he lived in Prague. And yes, in my book...
Is Kafka in your book?
Yeah, he's making a personal appearance. Yeah.
Do you have a guy who turns into a giant bug in your book?
No, but I have a guy going through a lot of red tape in the book.
That's okay. Yeah.
The trial?
I know.
Okay, no, I'm just helping.
I didn't really know. I just said I knew.
Yeah, I know. I noticed. I saw that in your eyes. So I thought I'd help you a little.
You shamed me with your superior knowledge of Kafka.
But you know what? The only Kafka I didn't get through was the castle. That was just like my hero in the book. I gave her the castle because the castle is impossible to get through. It was like 600 pages of nothing.
Yeah.
But
he's the only other Czech writer I know. You and
what about Kundera?
Oh, and Václav Havel as well, I guess.
Václav Havel was a writer.
Yeah.
And Josef Skorecky, the engineer of human souls.
I feel such a fool.
Yes, you should. But you know what? It's okay, because I don't know that many other Scotsmen except for Scotty on Star Trek.
No.
He's not Scottish?
Not Scottish.
What do you mean?
Canadian.
Travesty.
No, he wears men's clothes, but he's Canadian.
Well done.
What about, did you become an American citizen?
You became an American citizen.
I did.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much indeed. I'm very happy to be American.
Welcome to the United States.
Yeah, thank you.
Yes. Thank you. I have to ask this right away. So you became a citizen just in time to vote, right?
Yes, I did.
You're not going to cancel my vote, are you?
No, I'm not going to cancel your vote.
Well, I mean, if you vote against the person I'm voting for, then you will cancel me out, and that's not cool.
Well, who are you going to vote for?
I'll tell you.
Exactly, see? No, I
don't want to tell.
No, you shouldn't tell. I think the secret ballot is there for a reason. I am tired of people in show business going, vote for the guy I'm voting for. No, why? Because you can dance? Bug off. No. I'll vote for the guy I'm voting for.
Okay.
I think that's all right.
Okay. Yeah. Plus, I'm sure you probably know that I have been voted as somebody who can't dance, so I can't even say that.
Oh yes, of course.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't really want to go back to
the
very painful memory of being the most unpopular person.
No, you weren't unpopular. It was just that America felt that your dancing needed a little help.
No, that is not true. That is not true. That is not true. The judges put me squarely in the middle. I was not a horrible dancer. I was actually, they said I had lots of potential, and my points were, actually we were third. So I was, America just didn't like me.
Let me just have a word with them. Come here. Come here. Come here.
Closer.
Knock it off. Knock it off. And no pineapple on the pizza. I've been hearing that people have been putting pineapple on their pizzas. I know. I can hardly believe it myself.
Yeah, that's it. Anyway, just know regarding. Wait, I wanted to say this because how long have you been coming to the United States? I mean, like, how long did you have a visa?
For about 10 years, I think, or maybe longer. I mean, I've been a citizen for about 4 months, and I've lived here for 13 years. So there's all sorts of...
Okay, no, because when I first applied for an American visa, and this is like 26 years ago...
So you just, when you were born?
When I was born. And I had to sign out some papers. The thing that really freaked me out was that I got this application form, and on it, there was a question that said, have you ever been a member of the Communist Party or been declared legally insane? Same question, yes or no.
Yeah, that one's not there anymore.
Yes.
Thank goodness.
Right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I had a really tough time deciding.
Yeah. So, well, you got in, so clearly you...
Yeah, I lied.
Yeah. Welcome aboard.
Thank you.
We gotta go. Paulina Porizkova, everybody. We'll be right back.
So, Craig, how about being single?
Oh, you know what? I'm going to give it up pretty soon.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm going to find someone and just marry the pants right off them.
That's... What sort of women do you like?
I like tall women. Mm-hmm. I like women who are intelligent. I like women who are beautiful. But overall, the characteristic I'm looking for in a woman is lack of bitterness.
Oh.
Now, I tell you why. Only because I have so much bitterness of my own.
Yes.
That I don't think it would mesh together.
But in order to get a woman that's not even a little bit bitter, you might have to go rather low in age.
I'll do what I have to do. Please welcome the lovely Paulina Porizkova, everybody. Paulina Porizkova. Please take a seat.
Thank you.
How are you, Paulina?
Well, I am very well indeed. I've had a lovely day.
Yeah, you look healthy.
Yes, and I wanted to It's makeup.
Oh.
I wanted to congratulate you on finding a non-bitter woman to
marry.
marry.
You mean because I got married? And the last time you were here, you said to me, am I looking for in a woman? And I said, someone who isn't bitter.
Yeah, you remember.
Yeah.
I'm very happy that it was memorable enough.
Yes, I wouldn't forget. Excuse me a second. I just noticed my shoelace is untied. Do you mind if I tie it? I think the wind must have blown and untied my shoelace. Now, listen, you were a model for a long time, right? Did the wind ever blow and reveal your breasts when you didn't want them revealed?
Oh, my God, yes, like every day.
Really?
Yes.
Well, you're European.
But
you don't
European.
Yes, you
Our
don't
tops blow off all the time.
Okay, you can't... The winds in Europe are so strong,
Yes.
most people are naked the year round.
In Sweden, they are... It's windy.
It's very windy in Sweden.
And, you know, we're used to it. And when our clothes blow off, we don't think anything of it.
Yes, well, but you're not Swedish, you're Czechoslovakian.
No, actually, I have a Swedish passport.
Really?
As well as an American passport.
Are you a spy? You would make a good spy.
I would, wouldn't
Yes,
I?
you would,
But I
actually.
wouldn't want to die at the end of the movie.
Well, okay, you don't have to.
Yeah. Well, no,
Well,
you usually...
You're a very pessimistic person.
Well, because I'm Czech. That's my.
Oh,
you
well,
know,
that's Czechoslovakian,
you know, we all are very pessimistic about life in general.
Yeah.
And when somebody hurts you, if you're Czech, you throw yourself out the window. That's how you protest things in Czechoslovakia.
Yeah,
That's why they never won a war.
No. You want to... Let's begin the rehabilitation now. What you want to do when someone hurts you is, you know, you go like this. Ooh. Yeah. Do you enjoy Salvador Dali?
Love Dali. Love Dali. Yeah, he was a really interesting man.
Very interesting.
And
very
his
strange.
wife was an interesting
Gala.
person.
Yeah, was it Gala? Is that her name?
I think so. You know what? I'm not.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I'm not gonna swear on that one, but I know the relationship was really interesting between the two of them. Although, as far as painters go, I'm really kind of a Picasso girl.
I like a bit of Picasso.
Yeah. I would like
nothing
to
I
own
like
one.
better than an eye here and then one over here. I'm like, that's entertainment right there. That's the art world's version of jazz hands, right there. Tell me about the America's Next Top Model. How are you doing working with Tyra? She can be a barrel of laughs.
Yes, I am sure she can be.
Wow! Hang on, let me see if I've got any milk in here. There, help yourself.
Listen, do you know why I'm in Los Angeles, besides seeing you?
Yeah, why?
As lovely and charming as it is? Because I'm looking for a job. Because I was fired by America's Next Top Model on my birthday.
Wow, well,
Yes.
welcome to
Timed it well. So, do you have a job?
Sure, yeah, you can do the ooh thing here if you want, or something. Oh, there, it works. Yeah. Well, who fired you and for what?
Well, the way it was put to me... That's a large cup. The way it was...
Yeah, that's right.
Your chair is higher than mine.
Yeah, but I need a big cup, too.
I know.
There's still people here, you know.
But it's so easy to forget.
Yeah, that's all right. That's enough of that. Now, who fired you from the...
Oh, wait. No, well, okay, no, not who fired me. That doesn't matter. Somebody fired me.
Oh, yeah, who? Well, when you were... just give us a clue. When you were fired, did anyone do this? Did they say, you are fired, like that?
It's hard to see over the phone.
Oh, the phone.
Yes,
Oh.
but the reason I was fired, just to be fair here, the reason I was told I was fired was because it seemed that America's Top Model had gotten too fat and they needed to cut some fat, and the fat was me. You know.
You're skin and bone, women. There's hardly anything to you.
It's not that I was too fat. I see. The fat.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
The metaphorical fat.
Yes.
Right.
You mean you got it now?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. All right.
Sorry,
Great.
I wasn't concentrating.
No.
There's still people here, you know. There's still people here. So
I figured it was either that, it was, I think that was a nice way of putting it, and it could have been either that or my gigantic, huge ego, which I wasn't aware of before I was told by the producers that I had an ego problem.
I don't think of you as having an ego problem.
I didn't either, but Tyra...
Oh, I see what this is.
What? Because I don't.
I see what it is.
What?
It's rivalry, isn't it? It's you and Tyra.
Well, I was working for her, so it's not quite rivalry.
Well, yeah.
It's not fair if you're working... I mean, it's, the people that work for you can't...
I fire them all the time. They get too pretty, I fire them. The minute they walk out, you look out, you're starting to look pretty good. They walk in here, if they outshine me, they're gone.
Well, you're funny. Out.
It's true, they're all...
You're funny, good looking, and you wrote a book.
Yes, out you go.
Yeah.
Is that what it is, you think?
No, absolutely not. I really believe that they just felt like they didn't need me, which of course they don't. So that's okay, but,
So you're looking for a job here in LA?
I'm looking for a job.
What kind of thing are you looking for then?
Well, I wouldn't mind doing Starbucks if it wasn't sort of humiliating.
No.
It's not humiliating to work at Starbucks, but to be as wait, aren't you the model then working at Starbucks? They have really good.
Not if you're actually the one doing the
benefits.
espresso drinks. That's the big job. If you get the actual, if you get the machine.
That's
the
okay.
equivalent to having your own sitcom.
So I'm not sure if I can. I've never auditioned for a job like that. I don't quite know what to do.
What, to be a barista?
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
No, but what do I do?
I don't know. I'll open a Starbucks. I'll give you the job. There you are. Do you hear me, Starbucks? And you know what else I'll do? I'll reinstitute the zucchini walnut muffin that they got rid of in Starbucks, those bastards. You heard me.
Very, very, very impolite of them, isn't
Yeah,
it?
I know. The zucchini walnut muffin was for me, their signature item. But apparently it was taking up space that could otherwise be used for jazz CDs.
What's with those jazz CDs?
I don't know.
Well, yeah, but I feel a little left out. Because I don't understand.
You don't understand jazz?
I don't understand why it's funny.
What, jazz CDs?
Uh-huh.
They're not funny.
They're not funny.
Well, most of them aren't. No, I haven't heard all of them. I'm sure there's some hilarious jazz out there. Dude. Boing. That'll probably be the funny jazz. We're completely out of time.
Oh, well, there you go.
Well, you've probably got some time because you don't have a job. On the other hand...
I'll just stick around here and mop the floor.
All right, no, we'll figure out something. Paulina Porizkova, everybody, we'll be right back. First guest, a guest that's coming on the show soon. How soon? Now! Is a supermodel and an author. She's a friend of the show. She's the very beautiful Paulina Porizkova, everybody. Paulina, you look lovely. What a lovely dress. It's very shiny.
Thank you. It is very shiny, and actually, I designed it myself.
You did not?
I did.
Really?
And sometimes it can end up in catastrophe, but I guess you like it, so it's okay.
No, I do. I like it very much indeed. Did you make it?
Well, no, not like hand stitched it or anything. I found the fabric and I drew it.
Right.
And I handed it to a tailor, and he made the dress.
I think that's rather enterprising. Are you going to start doing that? Are you going to open your own line of clothing? Paulina's? That sounds nice.
Paulina's clothing.
Oh, just pee-pee. Pee-pee clothing.
That's brilliant.
Careful, Craig. You'll wake up the censor.
All right, don't worry about it. So that's Jeff over there. He's
pretty sexy. No, he wasn't there the last time I was here.
No, he's.
Hi.
Hi.
I think he quite likes you.
I like thin men.
Ooh la la, splash.
Yeah. No, steady. Easy, Tiger. He doesn't have any genitalia, you know.
That could bother me.
No.
Yeah, no. No, he doesn't. What happened when he arrived?
That's unfortunate.
Well, he's got some. It's just been held up at customs.
But
Jeff want.
it would be a problem not to have genitalia.
Well, actually, sometimes maybe it could be a blessing. I mean,
only if you have children, because then you don't really need
Well,
it.
you're not going to have children if you don't have any genitalia, though, are you? I mean...
I never heard that.
All right.
No, what I meant is you don't need it once you have children. Once you have done it, you don't need it anymore.
Are there elves trying to get in? What happened? Did you hear that?
I did.
It was an earthquake? Oh, it was Jeff Peterson. Was that some kind of electronic fartiness? I think that might be a first. Sometimes, I know it looks this way, but it's not, but sometimes it looks like he's pleasuring himself on the yeah.
I would find it more exciting if he had genitalia. I mean, if he looked like he pleasured...
You really are attracted to...
I am! I like the robot...
You like thin men. Your husband's very thin, isn't he?
Like men.
Is your husband still very thin?
My husband is still very thin. I could probably still... He's 6'4", and I could still probably pick him up.
You want to feed him up a bit?
No, I don't like fat men. I like thin men.
He doesn't have to be fat, but you want to feed him up a little bit. You don't want him too thin. What if there's burglars?
You know, I think that I just lost my train of thought.
Well, what I'm saying is this. What happens if your very thin husband, right, and the burglars come in and they go, oh, look, it's a thin bloke. We'll just lift him up and carry him out of the way.
Why would they want to carry a thin man?
Because people are attracted to him.
Generally, that's just me.
No, lots of women like thin men. I think. I don't know. I've never been that thin to find out. I can't get thin. I'm fairly robust in my tummy area.
Are you?
Yeah, I get fat very quickly.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you know.
What the hell? What the hell? Well, you completely judged me right there. You judged me on my... Now, you can't go around judging people on their body type.
Really?
Well, not in L.A. Yes, in L.A. you can, yeah. But not in other places. You know, there's plenty of very clever junkie people. What about Orson Welles? He got very fat and he was really clever.
And?
I don't know where I'm going with this. How are things going? What are you doing in L.A. anyway? You working here?
Well, I'm back in L.A. trying to find a job. I think the last time I was on the show, I was trying to find a job. I still don't have a job, so that PP label thing...
That may be the way to go.
Interesting.
Well, yeah. What kind of a job are you looking for?
Well, at this point, I guess I'll do pretty much whatever it takes to get insurance. I don't know.
Well, we may have something here. Yeah, you could work with Jeff. Maybe try and get his package through customs.
No.
No.
No, but I'm also
What about
here
acting?
to stimulate. No, well,
Acting?
I'm too old. Don't
What are
you know
talking
I'm
about?
too old to act?
That's crazy.
Listen, let me tell you a little story. I auditioned at the age of 39 for a part with a man who was 44 at the time, and I was told that I did a brilliant audition, but I was too old to play with a 44-year-old man.
I'm 48. You can play with me.
Set it up for you. I knew it. It was just heading that way.
Easy one coming in.
Totally.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
I thought I'd make it a little easier for you. But anyway, I'm in town actually for a whole month. We rented a house up in the hills.
Right.
And we brought our dogs, our 2 dogs and our rat.
What kind of dogs?
Cavalier King Charles and the Schnauzer, mini Schnauzer, little guys.
And a rat?
And a rat.
Is the rat to feed the dogs with?
That's mean. It's evil. No, I think
it's a rat. What the hell else could you have it for?
It's a pet.
A pet rat?
It's a pet rat. It is the most delightful little creature you've ever seen.
Oh, see, you've gone Hollywood. I don't know. That doesn't make any sense at all. No, I know that. But
I thought I was New York with a rat.
Well, yeah, but New Yorkers don't have pet rats. They have pesky rats. They don't...
Yeah, but we have lots of them. So if you wanted to have a really cheap pet, you could pick one.
Did you just, like, find a rat in the sewer and put a collar on it, and that's it?
You're mine. No, it's a fancy rat. It's a fancy bred rat. It looks just like a sewer rat, though, except cleaner. And
just fancy, does that mean the rat's gay? Is it a gay rat? Is it like fabulous?
Actually, you know what? They do have the most delicious little hands.
You really like rats?
Yeah, I really like rats. And he crawls every morning. I put him on my lap, and he sort of tears at my bathrobe up here, and then he climbs in, head first.
I'll do that.
Too small.
No, I'm good. I'm 48.
But you're not a thin man.
I'm not a thin man, that's true. My giant, flabby, fat body would be in no way attractive to you, unfortunately. Did you bring your rat with you?
Yes, of course. It came on Pet Airways with my dogs. I mean, you mean right here, with me here? No.
Oh, we're not good enough for your rat, then, is that
it? My rat, yes.
Really?
Well, no, I thought that you might have a negative reaction to, pet rat, so I didn't want to expose him to that kind of negativity.
You're worried about exposing your rat to negativity?
I'm thinking about becoming a militant rat activist, actually, because do you know, this is really pissing me off, by the way. Did you know that you're allowed to bring hamsters and gerbils and ferrets that eat babies'
Where do you put the gerbils?
Wait a minute. You're allowed to bring them on a plane, but you cannot bring a rat.
Well, only if you're Richard Gere, you can bring the gerbil on a plane.
You're not suggesting that I put my rat...
I'm not suggesting anything about you or Richard Gere for legal reasons, but let me just say this. I think that you don't want rats on planes, because what if they escape and gnaw through the fuel lines? That's what they would do. Yes, they would. They'd be like, oh, fabulous little gay rats scurrying about the plane. What's down here? Oh, look, what's this? It looks like it might be soda. Oh, no, it's jet fuel. Ah!
You have a point.
Yes, of course I have a point.
They do like
whereas a dog will go, I'm
things.
going to sleep. That's it.
Well, I mean, it's up to the owners, of course, to make sure that they stick their rats in their clothing so that it cannot escape.
We're out of time, you know. I'm not making that up. We really are out of time.
That was awfully short. You just want to get rid of me.
Maybe. No, actually, it wasn't short. That was a full segment.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't even get to tell you about my husband burning down our house.
What?
Yeah, that was, see, out of time.
What you give me some kind of hand signal?
Zero.
What are you saying? Oh, that's how long we've been talking? We're not only out of time, we're way over. I can have time. No, we're completely out of time. We have to stop.
Oh, there you go.
All right, but will you come back and tell me about your husband burning down your house? But I'm sure he burned it down.
Great
thinly.
story.
Well, that's what it probably was. He was probably rubbing against a stick, and then...
Why would he be rubbing against a stick?
maybe to pleasure himself. I don't know.
He's got me.
I don't know what thin men do in their spare time.
They do not rub up against sticks.
No, I'm sure they don't. Anyway, we got to go.
Yeah.
All right. Paulina Porizkova, everybody. We'll be right back. One summer day, I woke up to find someone in bed with me. Someone not of the gender to which I am generally predisposed. I was very firm with him. I told him, you have exactly 3 weeks to get out of here. Call me, Fabio.